Welcome everyone to the home of finding sweet chocolate Easter eggs within our video games. Well, okay, perhaps not chocolate ones, but it's as good as having and finding the real thing, but just on a different level, as this is the Easter egg hunter. Today's adventure follows Saints Row 4, where this time Steelport City has been invaded by aliens governed by the warlord Zinyak, who kidnaps the president along with his cabinet ministers, where they are then placed within a computer simulation, which is a bit like Neo being caught up within the Matrix. And much like the Matrix, you are able to hack into the simulation to gain new powers, abilities and skills, which will hopefully enable you to escape and take down the evil beings. And along the way you will definitely discover many references, Easter eggs and secrets, and here are just a few of them. Number 1. Within this crazy yet at times hilarious adventure,
I'm your number 1 fan!
You'll certainly recognise many references and tributes to video games that include the famous Space Invaders title, and there's even an awesome Star Fox salute.
Do a barrel roll!
Parody of Metal Gear Solid will also be discovered, and later on the Streets of Rage features in a mission sensibly named Saints of Rage. Personally, I think Volition put more movie themes within the game that include nods to Armageddon, The Terminator, the entire Matrix collection, and even Harry Potter.
The security program here.
Yeah, so
if you catch the golden orb and shut it down, then the Zin should no longer see you as an immediate threat.
catch the golden orb? Do I get points for that?
No.
Number 2. Saints Row 4 released back in August, along with many add-ons from Xbox Live, including the Saints Row 4 Inauguration Station. Installing this allows you to upload characters you've created or modified into the game, and there are also many which you can choose from via the shared community collection. Once you have downloaded this feature, head into Planet Zin under the Customize Clothing tab, and then head to the subheading section of Outfits. Here you can select from various pre-made items. However, if you scroll to the very bottom of the entries list, you can try on the puckish rogue uniform, which is actually Han Solo's from Star Wars, or even better, why not try on the ransom collector's attire, which is none other than Boba Fett's The Bounty Hunters. Number 3. Transport, as always, can be found, hijacked, recovered and unlocked throughout your time spent within the game, and there are many returning vehicles from previous titles, including the Salem, which turned up for the first time in Saints Row 3 as an exclusive within the downloadable content. Well, it's back, but this time it's fairly well hidden and on top of one of the 5 towers which need to be conquered and disabled. Where should you look? Well, you need to head to the tower located in Rosen Oaks, which is in the northeastern corner of the city. Once there, climb right to the very top, which will take a while, but it'll be worth it, as now you can hop onto your new vehicle and start flying around the city like Harry Potter. It doesn't have any weapons or special effects, but when it's heavily damaged, it certainly comes to life. Number 4. Blasting us out of this episode, and quite literally too, is a secretly concealed weapon hidden behind an employees only door located in the Let's Pretend stores. For this example, I have used a shop situated in the southwestern corner of Steelport, and once you have arrived, check out and browse some of the amazing costumes on offer. But once you've finished, blast through the employees only door, which will lead you onto a narrow passageway that arrives in a large, open, dimly lit room where at first you'll notice the development team's faces lined up. Then to the left, a cardboard standee of Jim Boone rests, which looks like a reference of Quarto from the original film of Total Recall. But that's not all, as you can shoot all the faces, and which will explode into a colourful fireworks display, and then when that's over, look to the chair in the corner where a tiny gun is placed. Now, it may look innocent enough, however, This is called the Loud Locus, which is actually Saints Row 4's interpretation of the noisy cricket used in Men in Black. So with that, I will leave you with it in action, and until next time, this is the Easter Egg Hunter, cracking out.
That had some style.
Can't forget the pickle.
Ah yes, Saints Row 4. Elevated to the highest position, the Saints have reached presidential status. Having proved their mettle against rival gangs of Steelport, it's now time to crank things up to a galactic level.
Gosh, what a glorious day.
Is this the same game?